is our GCOF contest. The GCOF is a pairs contest which will take place next year in Gyeonggi, South Korea.
Now that we've hyped you all up, please enjoy this video. Please welcome to the stage, entry number 1, the Molts.
Litzy, this date has been so magical.
Oh, Stolas, you're the light of my life. You're the most beautiful demon in hell.
Oh, Litzy.
Ah, Stoles, let me get you something for that.
Blitz. Oh, you didn't have to go through all this trouble. We mustn't do this here. Let's go home. Sorry. Yeah, we had the video mirrored, so our blocking was messed up. Can we restart? Yeah, restart. Yeah, oh my gosh, thank you so much.
I
Let's see. This date has been so magical.
Oh, Stolas, you're the light of my life. You're the most beautiful demon in hell.
Oh, Litzy.
Ah, Stoles, let me get you something for that.
Oh, you didn't have to go through all this trouble. We mustn't do this here. Let's go home. Sorry, sorry. Just leave that. It's supposed to happen, so, yeah, just one more time, I promise. Thank you so much. Litzy, this date has been so magical.
Oh, Stolas, you're the light of my life. You're the most beautiful demon in hell.
Oh, Litzy.
Ah, Stoles, let me get you something for that.
Blitz. Oh, you didn't have to go through all this trouble. We mustn't do this here. Let's go home.
Please welcome to the stage, entry number 2, Miu Asagi and Kirby D.
What a beautiful song. Thanks. My mom taught it to me. Whoa. I'm just like you. I think that's true. You're just like me. Yes, I can see we take responsibility.
be a princess is to know which spoon to use. To be a princess is 1,000 pairs of shoes. To maintain a regal gait, leave the parsley on your plate, and be charming but detached and yet amused. To be a princess is to never be confused. Do a plie and never fall. Don't ever stray from protocol. All through the day there's just one way you must behave. Do cut the crepe and never crack. Step upper lip and arch the back. Bend from above and always wear your gloves and wave. Shoulders back in, tummy in and pinky out and lift the chin and slowly turn the head from side to side. Breathing gently, stepping lightly. Smile brightly, not politely. Never show a thing you feel inside. Glide. Do a plie and don't. Never show dismay. Be prepared, whatever royal life will bring. Do keep a grip and don't. Take a dainty sip. There's a time and place and a way for everything. To be a princess is to never make your bed. To be a princess is to always use your
And please welcome to the stage entry number 3, Peppy Rain 2440 and Aki Vikaz.
I feel like it's looking into my soul. I don't know if I'm gonna be Jared Schwarthy.
This is my punishment. Why am I alive to walk this earth when they are no longer here? Why? I didn't have the strength to protect them. Am I fit to be king with all the blood I have shed? I should have known that one day you'd be haunting me as well.
If only we were born in times of peace.
Dimitri. Why did you start this war? Even after seeing the faces of those suffering from the ravages of war, you still want them to throw their lives away? Their futures? Dimitri.
Someone has to put an end to this misery, even if I have to sacrifice others.
The blood on your hands, on my hands, the people I wasn't strong enough to protect. It's on me! How could you do this? How could I do this? Dimitri! I'll destroy you! Professor?
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? You'll have to do better than that to kill me.
So this is the path you've taken.
Always the shiv.
Professor! So tell me, Professor, please tell me, how do I silence their desperate pleas? How do I save them? Your hands are so warm. Have they always been? Now, please join me in welcoming to the stage, entry number 4, our NakaCon collaboration delegates,
Dahlia Bunny cosplay.
I'm not a clever man. It's a witch. Witch. I know.
Once upon a time, there were two girls who attended magic school. Sayu had long silver hair like the moon and was the best witch in the class. Priye was golden hair like the sun, loved Sayu with all her heart, but wasn't very good at magic. In order to complete their schooling, each magician would choose another to bind themselves to forever in a sacred ceremony.
Saryu, I want to be with you. But a girl can only exchange rings in the binding ceremony with a boy. It's impossible for us. How can you just accept that?
Distraught and desperate, Priye took a cauldron and fled to the forest. She could see no other option. She would use forbidden magic to change this fate. Days passed, and Sayu regretted her unkind words. She went out into the forest to search for her missing friend.
Priye, I'm sorry. I didn't have the courage to tell you how I really feel. You're the one I want to be with. But I let these stupid, archaic rules get between us, and now you're gone and I'm all alone. Priye, if you were here, get down on my knees and ask for your hand, and we'd be together forever. Why was I such a fool?
Suddenly, there was a rustling in the bushes. Something huge and fierce lurked amongst the trees.
Come out, whatever you are.
But the beast remained hidden.
I said, come out and face me.
Sayu flung a spell at the enemy. But it wasn't an enemy.
It's Priye. I did something I shouldn't have, and now you'll never love me.
Priye, I've always loved you. You're the one I want to bind myself to. I guess I'll need to get this resized a bit.
And they lived happily ever after.
Look at all those stage hands.
Now, please welcome to the stage, entry number 6, Bird King and Novice Cosplay.
Oh. Speaking of. Yes, you can. Realize that was not. Yes. Well, I love this set piece that's over here. I got to see it in person when they were building it. They were the ones who asked about the scissors. Yeah. Which I did not recognize in Elvis cosplay. I didn't.
Once upon a time, there was a girl named Elise who sought fortunes beyond her game. So she made a deal with the devil.
I will grant you wealth beyond measure. All I require is a gift. With your dearest friend in hand, come deep into my forest and leave an offering of bread and wine.
But those gifts were a deception. The true offering was a human soul.
Please give her back.
Seeing an opportunity to claim both souls, he offered.
I will return Freya to you on one condition. She will follow you as you leave my forest, but you may not look back at her. If you turn around even once, then both of your souls are mine.
Is this some sort of trick?
No, it's a trial.
And so, Elise accepted his trial.
I can't hear any footsteps. Are you there? I'm right behind you. Why won't you reply? This enchantment. Can you not hear me? You aren't there, are you? I'm here. It's part of the test, Elise. Keep going. Why would he let her go so easily? Is he secretly testing if I'll leave her behind? We're almost out of the woods. Just a bit more. This has to be a trick. No! Elise! What have you done?
But just as Elise turned around, fate intervened. A butterfly landed right on her nose, shielding Elise's eyes from Freya.
Freya, if you can hear me, let's make it out together.
Oh, good.
This time it seems they prevailed, but the devil, feeling robbed, wouldn't give up so easily.
Enjoy your happy ever after for now. I will make you regret making a deal with the devil.
That was solid. Chills.
And now, please welcome to the stage, entry number 8, Dee and Indra.
Hi there, Aerith and Yuffie. I see you have some new battle outfits. Let's put those fashion threads to the test and see if they're battle ready. Alright, let's get started. First up, let's check how well your costume protects you. Ready yourselves. Here comes some attacks. Yuffie, go! Nice work, Yuffie. Alright, Aerith, it's your turn. Impressive. Seems like your new outfits hold up. But remember, if things go sideways, you can always use a Phoenix down. Although, Aerith, that might not be an option for you. Alright, let's test out your stealth skills. New costumes can be noisy, so let's see how quietly you can move. Yuffie, as a ninja, this is your moment. Show us your stealth. Excellent, Yuffie. Textbook ninja stealth right there. Now, Aerith, let's see how you do. How is your theme music playing right now? This isn't very, subtle. Oh! Silence materia! Brilliant thinking, Yuffie. Who knew it could be used on allies, too? Alright, we get it. Silence engaged. Moving on. Now, let's see if those costumes allow for movement. What better way to test than with dancing? Yuffie, you're up first. Let's see what Aerith's got. Show. Remember? Alright, that's enough for both of you. How about we stick to something safe? Perfect. Looks like you both packed. Those outfits are officially battle ready. Congratulations, Aerith and Yuffie. You're now ready for anything. But always remember, real strength isn't in what you wear. It's in the hearts of those who stand by your side. Cherish that, and you'll always have the upper hand.
And now, please welcome to the stage, entry number 9, Star-Crossed.
With that in their car. Yes, it's a club antique Chase Lounge. Am I being it off?
Silent guardian with eyes of ice. A question for you. What is an idol? One with overwhelming power who cannot be replaced. Haru, blazing deceiver breathed in light. A question for you. What is an idol? One who guides and commands the world. The object of worship for all things in creation. That's what we will be. No, what we must be. This is the vow we have made to the universe! And if anybody opposes us, we'll destroy them.
Welcome to the Vet Theater. I'm proud to introduce the marvelous duo, The Zapper. Now's the time. Enjoy the show.
Please welcome to the stage, entry number 10, Sleepy Salmon Cosplay.
These are fatal flaws for magical girls. A person becomes naive if they're too kind, careless if they're too bold. No matter how hard they try to protect others, there's no gratitude. Those who can't comprehend such things aren't meant to be magical girls.
Heh!
Didn't know what hit you, did ya? Huh? I thought I'd done you in, rookie.
Who'd lose to you?
Okay.
Shut up, dumbass.
Damn.
I won't lose.
What the hell? That pisses me off.
Why, you?
Guess this is game over. So how much longer are you gonna do this stubborn thing, huh?
I can't remember what was so important. What was worth protecting, you know?
Sayako, wait. I know what it's like to be alone.
I'm so stupid.
God, if you're there, for once, please let me have a happy dream.
Audiences.